go back to the Phalanx base. It's going a long way. Eventually, you notice something interesting in the distance. Says through the dusty windshield, you see a man walking slowly on the road. He appears rather unusual. The man is wearing old-fashioned chronos uniform that looks surprisingly fresh and new. In approaching the vision, he stops and turns around, looking at your car. He looks a bit lost. Vehicular assault. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Postman.
Hello.
So I can sand them somewhere. Send this to the new committee. Yeah, hopefully they're still that mad at me for stealing all this shit. I'm not gonna get involved with these guys. just let them deal with the rats.
Touched me harder in the heat.
There's a bunch of them. So you can speed up, hold it down, speed up combat, right?
Code 3, an employee is down. Send backup.
Why ain't the turret attacking, bro? I've got 134 hit points. You can't up there to shoot me, okay. Dangerous damn rat, huh? Oh, damn. That ain't good. Oh shit, they're coming towards me now. That ain't good. That's got some moves, bro. Knock that right out. Ha! Take that, you dirty rat. Those things ain't worth your shit, are they? Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. I don't think so. Let's go check him. He got knocked out. We'll take all his shit. We'll take all his stuff. Where was his help at? Nobody came to help him. That's jacked up. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, what do you want?
I'll put the weapon away. Oh, my reputation's with the fighting.
Scram!
I believe I know where it's at. I believe I know where it's at. I believe it's over here somewhere. Is it? Nope. I don't know where the hell it is then. Shit. Right. Get it? Quests. I found the icebreaker. Alright. That is the icebreaker. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Come on, peeps, let's get out of here. They find the shit stolen. Let's get out of here. The phalanx is definitely not gonna like me. Stole their shit twice. Boom, boom, boom. Get out of here. Used up 3 of my light picks. And the earth, let's leave. And the outpost. The coffee trader. Huh. Yeah, let's get on back to Carmine Heights. So if you were driving to a foggy swamp, I mean, you can rush into a fog down, you step on the gas, but the wheel are already spinning in liquid mud. Rip out a vicious oath, get out and have a look around, step on the gas, try to pick up, roll Earthler back and forth. Back up. I'll look around, I guess. There we go. Alright. They got some weird stuff. I got stuck in mud. Oh, I got a load. Feels like I got a 286. What's up with that? Alright, let's get back and turn that in. We got to go give this to the soup place. Remember where's that? Dining room, isolation, suit lab. Right, yeah, that's where we want to go.
Yes? Good luck.
And I was starting to get bored. Goodbye.
So, where were we? Later.
I gave him the thing. Now, if they don't know how to use this shit, that ain't my fault. Drink some coffee, bro.
Johann is finding it hard to drag himself away from his notes.
Although, if you're here regarding our common cause, I'm listening.
He looks at you
Another
expectantly.
human to remind you.
The blue frowns slightly.
How can you forget such important details? Go work on the isosuit. Tudor and Robin's work has been delayed because they don't...
Wait, what? I got my gate. I would open your gate.
A woman with white hair and a playful smile stands before you.
Hello there. I'm Olivia, and this brooding genius is my husband, Johann. Welcome to our home.
She gives your shoulder a light. She nods and becomes more serious.
Oh, those...
They may not be giving me the runaround. We know I like runaround.
And I was starting to get bored. Later.
Forgot something? See you later.
It was nice chatting.
All right. Let's back up here. See if they give me the rides now. That music.
Johann is finding it hard to drag himself away from his notes.
Although, if you're here regarding our common cause, I'm listening.
Johann spreads his arms uncertainly, as if about to hug you. Instead, he sheepishly pats you on the shoulder.
Thanks, it's about the water supply. Carmine Heights gets all its water from the salt marsh. It passes through a distiller at one point, which is a bottleneck on the entire system. It has sufficient power, but people are constantly complaining that the water pressure is too low. It only comes out in a thin stream.
He exhales angrily and glances at Olivia.
The main consumers of water are the laboratory, the kitchen in the shelter, and the hydroponics farm. I'm guessing it's a configuration issue, but you should talk to people in those 3 places first. That's it. Take care of the water problem, and I'll take care of the beacons.
Johann walks over to the workbench. His body language makes it clear he doesn't wish to be disturbed.
Bruh.
Olivia pushes back her curls with one hand.
Are you here for business, or...
Alright, so the farm talking, he said I gotta go talk to people. Alright, let's go talk to these people. It's just the farm entrance. Farm entrance. Is this the farm? Wait a minute, bro. Farm entrance. Container. Oh, I need that. There's for all. Just take it all. That's pretty cool, bro. Check that out. The little smoke coming down on the plants. The little mist. This game got some pretty cool stuff in it. Wait a minute. There's no way in here? I gotta talk to somebody. I gotta talk to that guy. Talk to Henry out there. My phone wonder if you're not surprised this season.
What do you want?
I like to do a big crop order. Short as your hand, water crops don't get enough water. What a disaster. Put your weight one thing and move away. Huh?
Good luck.
Wait a minute, bro.
Bye-bye.
Bruh.
I'm listening.
So who else need to talk to? I need stay connected, undead, domestic matters, tribute. Water is everything. So you need to fix the plumbing, check the heights, pump station, how to farm, correction of the distiller, farm, the laboratory, the canteen, actually. Laboratory, science facility. Pumping station entrance.
What do you want?
I know where it's comes over. It's Carmine Heights. Get it? You don't. Can I help you?
Goodbye.
What? He's one of my textbooks. Textbook. Open the water tank and modify to shoot the water automatically. Alright, cool. That wasn't hard. The tech skill helped. And you then go talk to all those people. That does is a wild goose chase, bro. Stalling me. Stalling me.
Johann is standing by the workbench, digging into some kind of... Johann nods gratefully.
Yes, I was informed. The irrigation systems on the farm are working at full capacity, and the lab has all the water it needs too. You did a great job, thank you. I didn't forget our agreement. While you were solving Carmine Heights' problems, I took care of the beacons. You can find them in the safe.
He hands you a key. Johann grabs your sleeve.
I'd like to invite you to a family dinner, as a token of my gratitude. Will you come?
He shakes your hand.
Perfect. Come anytime. Olivia loves to cook, so it's no problem if you just drop in.
The blue responds with a small smile.
Great. Then what are we waiting for? Come to the table. We were just sitting down.
You join Johann and Olivia at the wide table. Set out upon the light blue tablecloth are a white porcelain bowl of green soup with glassy onion rings, a scalded Atlas salad, roast beef and gravy, and fluffy white bread. The meal is almost a feast by Baron's standards, and surprisingly abundant, considering that most of it is prepared from mutant lettuce. Sitting between you and her husband, Olivia takes Johann's left hand and your right.
Let us pray. Repeat after me. God bless this meal.
Johann sighs loudly.
Oh, pray for what, Olivia? For the dome, or maybe for Maelstrom to disappear? We're doing science here, not some...
The blonde laughs softly and elbows Johann.
But, honey, it's tradition. Help yourself, please.
Olivia murmurs, serving you more salad.
You know I cook a lot. I'm good at it too. But Johann barely eats anything. He's always busy with his inventions and science. Well, that's common enough, I guess. More sauce?
Give her some sauce.
Johann stops eating for a moment.
You know, I have to listen to this every single day. I don't think food should be fetishized, and dinner shouldn't be taken to mean gorging oneself. Dinner is an occasion to come together and talk. How did you spend your family gatherings?
Reisner nods absently.
Well, you see, Olivia, that's what I was saying. Family dinner is a...
Olivia forces a smile.
So quaint to bring up the topic of family and...
She flirtatiously primps her hair and looks straight at you.
Since we're talking about family, did you ever notice how your mother looked when she was tired? I remember mine. Always thought she was hysterical. It was only when I had my own family that I realized why my mother always looked like a walking corpse. Sometimes on weekends, she would take a book into the garden and just lie there not moving. What was your mother like?
Olivia shakes her empty glass with a bitter smile.
Yes, I remember my mom's hands. They were so thin, like a witch's.
Olivia sets her fork aside and gives you a look of contentment.
As a child, I naturally didn't notice anything amiss about my parents. And yet...
Johann noisily pushes his plate aside. Olivia grins ruefully.
Oh, yes, I was describing our main tradition, which we both borrowed from our parents and brought to our own family. If that was only our concern, I'd endure it like I've been doing for many years now. But we have Carmine Heights, and it is about to crumble. Just because we can't agree on some things. God knows I didn't want to bring an outsider into this conversation, but since you are not listening to me, maybe you'll listen to what the employee has to say?
She's looking at you, desperate for some support. Johann nods seriously.
Yes, of course. We're engaged in completely different...
I was talking about something else. Yet again, he isn't listening.
Her eyes are overwhelmed with poorly veiled anguish and despair. She nods severely.
That's enough of that. Take those. Oh yeah, take that. Simple lock pick. Nope. Yeah, with all I got, one pair of scissors. I can only craft one. That's not good.
Come on, don't be shy. See you later.
Alright, well, I got the disc. Come on, guys. I got the 3 scanning rods, so I think that's what you're supposed to get from here. A little grunt work. Tipsy.